We're out of the hotel. My ticket said that our checkout time is before 12 o'clock, but the cleaning ladies came in. They were like, it's 11, ma'am. I was like, okay, just give me a second. I'm gonna change my clothes. I was actually prepared for it to be 11, so we're just here. I'm trying to keep Blue entertained. He's in this phase where he doesn't want to wear any shoes, doesn't want to wear any socks. He's like a little jungle boy in the city. And now we're just waiting for our Grab. You don't like shoes?
No.
Like, he's been literally like... He's been walking around without shoes everywhere. Oh, it is green. What color is the car?
Green.
Yeah, green.
Yay. Wow. Huh.
Yeah. So this is our hotel for a few days. It's called Christian Village Residences. It's still 11:30. Yay, we don't have to wait. The room is already clean, so we just have to get up there.
Yeah.
Here we are. This is the bathroom. The lights. That is pretty nice. Have a little dining table here. Free water. And there's a fridge. They have a little kitchen here. Okay, they have some pots in here. And then the bedroom. Here's the bed. Air conditioning. I think that's the wardrobe. It's a big mirror. Mirror, yeah. They have a TV and a little desk here. I can finally start to work. That's our view.
Wow.
I don't like the lights, so I'm gonna turn them off. There. That's much better. I like warm lights in the house. They don't have Netflix. They have cable.
Lucy, you finished it! What changed?
Let's get settled.
Yourself out there.
I think I want to cook first. It's kind of 12 and I'm a little hungry. After lunch, I'm gonna start editing again. I regret buying him this toy. Honestly, it's overstimulating and loud. So I'm gonna wait for him to get tired of it or for it to be broken. Because I don't want him to be sad. I don't want to take it away from him. He really likes it very much. It's just so loud. This is my rice. Put it in a little Tupperware. Okay, I can already feel the stove turning on. So if this stove doesn't work, then I'm just gonna have to wait for the rice to finish first before I can cook some Spam. Good thing I packed it in this plastic because it actually leaked. I'm so hungry, but the oil is taking so long. I ordered oil and some hot dogs because there is a freezer. This is the rest of the food that I have, which is just crackers, milk, hot cocoa. I have some pancit canton, which is instant noodles. Blue can't have it, it's just for me. And some canned goods. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna start working or something. I don't know.
Not at all.
It's been a hot minute and the oil is here. Have some hot dogs. Put it in the freezer. I thought I wouldn't have any money anymore. I thought I had zero budget, and then I looked at my other bank and I still have 1,000 pesos. I'm so happy. them. I also need to buy some water. We technically didn't have breakfast because we woke up at 10. And then the first thing I wanted to finish was packing everything. Oh, the rice is cooked. Here's the rice. My life has been really stressful lately. I'm just gonna tell you what's happening with me right now. I have been struggling to find my own voice in the family, to be strong with my values and my decisions as a parent. I feel like I have been constantly being undermined and disrespected when it comes to my choices as a parent. And it's so hard for me to stand up for myself because I'm not fully independent. Even when I moved here, I still live with my sister. There's just a little bit of like issues like that. No matter how much I confront, like it doesn't really go away because our values are different. I'm a mother of this generation and I'm gonna raise my kid the way I want. I want freedom. That's why I'm here right now. That's why we're in a hotel, because my parents visited and I really don't want to see them right now. I'm too anxious, too stressed. I haven't been sleeping for days. Even at the other hotel before here, I was having a little hard time sleeping because it wasn't as clean as I hoped it would be. And yeah, I'm so happy that I'm in this pretty condo hotel. I feel like I'm gonna get more sleep here and I'm gonna do a lot of work. I feel like having my own apartment, renting my own apartment and living there and providing for myself and my son will give me more confidence and healing for me to continue my relationship with them, because I feel like at the end of the day, family is important. I don't want Blue to grow up in an unhealthy home. There's always space to grow. There's always chances. I'm just gonna really miss my sister because the whole point of me moving here was to be with her and be with each other. But she doesn't really understand where I am in my life right now, and I feel like not a lot of people will. But this is just something that I have to do. I'm gonna move in an apartment near Angeles City. We're gonna be living in Mabalacat. The commute is easier. I'm gonna be invited to more art fairs and markets, which is gonna help me grow my art business locally, and I'm very excited about it. Since I still have extra money, I'm gonna check if there's a near grocery store that we can just walk to, because I'm gonna be out of rice. It's not gonna be enough for the next 4 days. I don't know, let's see if I have the energy. That was a good lunch. I'm very happy now. I am full and I'm energized and the house is clean. Let's turn off all the lights. I'm a no light person. We went outside to O-Save to get a little bit of groceries, but they didn't really have much. They didn't have everything that I was looking for. I got these disposable Tupperwares. Filipino sausages. This is called longanisa. Also got these cheese crackers. This is one of our favorites to snack on. Then I got some water. I got 4 of these. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and order everything else that we need online. So I got some wipes, some french fries, also got some apple juice, 2 kilos of rice. I feel like I'll only be able to eat maybe half a kilo because I still have a little bit in my Tupperware. That is all of my money, all of my cash. I had to pay in cash.
Mama, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
No. I feel sick. My head hurts.
Oh yeah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I like. Hi! Hi, everyone! Hi, everyone!
Good morning. I forgot to wash the dishes last night because I felt like I was gonna get sick. Maybe I was sick.
Mama, how big one?
So I'm staying here for 3 nights, 4 days, and originally the price of the hotel for 3 nights and 4 days is 6,300. That's 2,100 a night, but I booked everything on the Agoda app. I don't really trust Airbnb anymore. I feel like Airbnb is just too expensive. So instead of paying 6,300 for the whole 3 nights stay in Agoda, I only got it for 5,350. It's cheaper if you book on Agoda. Honestly, I'm very happy here. I had a really good night's sleep last night, even though I was feeling a little bit sick. But I feel like me being sick was just my body giving up from the past few days, the stress of the past few days. I'm gonna go feed Blue and eat as well. It's been an emotional roller coaster for me for the past few days. I'm going through a lot of changes. I feel like this phase of my life is necessary in a way that it will help me grow. It will help me embrace my true self as an artist, as a mom. And I feel like that's very important for me to find my voice, to be brave. I feel like being an artist takes a lot of guts. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of confidence. And that confidence, it doesn't just start when you make art. I feel like it comes from within. Confidence in your daily life, confidence in your decisions, whether they're big or small, confidence in what you believe in your values, in your views in life. It's something rooted within. It's something you build as a person, not just as an artist. So yeah, that was basically our routine at the hotel when we stayed there, and we still stayed for a couple of days. I even had the time to take baby to an indoor playground in Robinson's Angeles, but I didn't film that anymore because again, it was an emotional roller coaster for me. I tried my best though. I tried my best to film and edit and to show up. The news is I don't think I'm gonna be able to move in this April 1st, even though it was my initial plan. I don't have any savings anymore from the last time that I moved in here. I really wanted this place to be our home, and right now I don't see myself living here for a long time anymore. I won't be able to move yet this April. Honestly, I'm able to live monthly, but if I move, I'm gonna have to pay the advance and the deposit, and then I'm gonna need to buy some basic things like cooking things and cleaning things. After that, if I pay the deposit and the cargo fee, we won't have enough to buy food anymore, and we won't be able to go out of the house. I feel like another month here wouldn't be so bad. Here, I have my sister. She's always been supportive. I'm just gonna try my best to sell more art during April, so I'll have enough to move in by May. Oh my god, it's my birthday. My birthday's May 6th. Guess I'm gonna be moving. I had this plan to go out with my girlfriends on my birthday, but now I don't think that's gonna be possible because I'm gonna put all of my effort into moving. And the moving is gonna be really hard, much harder than before because I literally have nothing. I only have my bed, my lamp. My sister's gonna give me the table that I've been using for my laptop. I have that laundry basket. That's clean laundry, by the way. I need to fold it. I won't have a washing machine. I'm gonna have to wash by hand. I don't even have a stove, so I'm gonna need to buy a stove. And it's even harder and it's even scary. I'm really terrified, but I really want to move. I tried my best to sell as much as I can this month in March, but it's not enough yet. And that's okay. My head hurts. I'm so dizzy. I'm looking for a 2-bedroom apartment so we can have a bedroom, and then I really want to have a studio again because right now I don't have a place for my merchandise. I put them in my closet up there. I don't want to jinx this, but I really want to get back to traditional painting again. I want to paint in oils. The thing is, I have zero materials as well, and that can get really costly. But I want to move my way little by little, start small. I'm still really excited, and I want it to happen now. If I could go and move right now, I will do it. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for being here. If you liked this video, please do consider subscribing. I try my best to upload once a week, and I'll see you again soon.